What tiny gem fetched over $50 million? We'll explore legendary cursed and royal jewels with big stories, like the 45-carat blood red Hope Diamond, once owned by Marie Antoinette, yet now worth $200 million. Unraveling the juicy legends, lucky discoveries, and master craftsmanship that made thimble-sized stones into the world's most precious treasures. The Hope Diamond. The Hope Diamond is likely the most famous jewel in the world. Its history is long and fascinating, full of legends, intrigue, and luxury. The Hope Diamond was originally found in an Indian mine over 300 years ago. Some believe it was stolen from the forehead of a Hindu temple statue. Its first known owners were the traders Tavernier and King Louis XIV of France in the 1600s. But its ownership is surrounded by mystery and tragedy. The 115-carat gem was called the French Blue, owned by King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette before being stolen during the French Revolution. It went missing for decades before surfacing in a smaller 45-carat form, earning the name Hope Diamond. Over the years, rich collectors like Henry Philip Hope and Harry Winston owned the coveted Blue Diamond. Some call it cursed, as many of its owners suffered misfortune. American Evelyn Walsh McLean wore it everywhere, even had her dog wear it. Legend says it brings bad luck, but couldn't resist its dazzling beauty. What makes the Hope Diamond so astounding? It weighs over 45 carats, the size of a walnut, and extremely rare for a blue diamond. Its rich, grayish-blue color and hint of red glow brightly, especially after an expert deep cleaning and faceting. Flawless clarity except for minor surface blemishes adds sparkle. Today it resides at the Smithsonian National Museum for all to view. Experts value the iconic Hope Diamond at $200 to $250 million. Its size, famous history in the hands of kings and queens, and legendary curse make this centerpiece gem the epitome of luxury. Peacock Brooch by Graff Diamonds. World-famous jewelry designer Lawrence Graff introduced his breathtaking Peacock Brooch at a 2013 art fair in the Netherlands. This one-of-a-kind brooch features 1,305 colorful gems, laid out in the shape of a glorious peacock, an iconic symbol of Graff Diamonds. It measures about 4 inches high, a true jewel-encrusted work of art. The brooch's main stone is an exceptionally rare 20-carat deep blue pear-shaped diamond of the finest quality. Fanning out around the central blue diamond is a kaleidoscopic array of colored diamonds in all shapes and sizes: sunny yellows, ice white, blush pinks, and more, in emerald cut, pear cut, brilliant round that recall the colors in a peacock's iridescent tail. The gold and platinum setting allows the rainbow of gems to really stand out. The piece demonstrates incredible artistry in how the diamonds are intricately set to mimic different parts of the preening peacock. Tiny, bright diamonds create delicate feather textures, while baguette diamonds shape the graceful contours of the bird's body and flowing tail. 2 emerald drops make the alert eyes, surrounded by pink diamond eyelashes. The lifelike 3D design is a marvel of jewelry craft at its finest. Valued at around $100 million, the Peacock Brooch ranks among the most expensive personal jewelry pieces ever commissioned.
Between the museum-worthy craftsmanship and over 120 total carats of flawless, fancy-colored diamonds chosen specifically for the design, the brooch is right at home among royal gems in the tower.
Wittelsbach Graff Diamond. The 35-carat Wittelsbach diamond has an astonishing history spanning centuries. First mined in 1600s India, legend says it was smuggled to Europe as part of Spanish royalty's daughter's dowry to an Austrian emperor. For over 340 years, the fancy blue gem stayed in Austrian and Bavarian crown jewels. In 2008, renowned jeweler Lawrence Graff bought the diamond for $24 million, a record price. He was entranced by its rare grayish-blue hue, but saw untapped potential. A controversial decision, he recut the stone to enhance its clarity and brilliance, now a cushion-cut 31 carats. The recutting worked magic. The newly named Wittelsbach Graff Diamond dazzles brighter blue than before. Now rated internally flawless, its color saturation and even color distribution recalls deep azure skies. The diamond's new depth elicits a mesmerizing shine. Just 3 years later, in 2011, Graff sold the recut diamond to the Qatari royal family for over $80 million, one of history's highest diamond profits. Now displayed overseas, the Wittelsbach Graff stands as an iconic diamond reborn even more phenomenal through human creativity. Pink Star Diamond. Gemologists were stunned when they examined this pink rough diamond unearthed from an African mine over a decade ago. Nothing could diminish the brilliant 59-carat radiance within. This would be the world's largest polished pink gem with purest rating, an extremely rare combo. After expertly faceting the diamond, which took 2 years, the result was astounding, a true pink rainbow fire. It earned the title of largest vivid pink diamond ever graded by the Gemological Institute of America. Not one flaw to the eye. Christie's fittingly named it the Pink Star for its phenomenal color and brilliance. Pink diamonds acquire their blush from distortions in their atomic lattice while forming underground. Of any colored diamond, pinkest pinks like the Pink Star ring the rarest. In 2017, Sotheby's sold the flawless oval-cut Pink Star for a record $71 million. As pink diamonds signify love, especially in Eastern cultures, the unnamed buyer likely gifted their beloved the world's most perfect pink token of affection. At nearly 1.3 million per carat, the Pink Star now reigns as the priciest gemstone ever auctioned. Oppenheimer Blue Diamond? The Oppenheimer Blue Diamond is one of the most famous gems in the world for its rare, vivid blue color. Its previous owner, Sir Philip Oppenheimer, was a legend in the diamond mining industry before the stone's sale in 2016. What makes the Oppenheimer Blue so astounding is its intensely saturated, fancy, vivid blue hue, the highest grade for blue diamonds. Like a tropical ocean in crystal form, its color dazzles against meticulously faceted surfaces that maximize its flawless clarity. Expert cutters handcrafted its rectangular facets over 14 months to maximize sparkle through its 272 surfaces. When auctioned by Christie's auction house, the Oppenheimer set the world record at over $57 million. Though only 4 carats in size, its prestigious pure blue radiance redefined gem values overnight. Now owned privately, this little diamond with the big story serves a symbol of nature's zenith of beauty. Other bejeweled auction superstars include Marie Antoinette's $3.7 million sky blue diamond pendant, Elizabeth Taylor's iconic La Peregrina pearl necklace, and the pink Princey diamond that once adorned Indian royalty. What jewelry piece dazzled you the most? Which story captivated you? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this tour of the most phenomenal gems in the world, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, Elite Luxury, for more peeks inside history's most expensive masterpieces. Switch that bell notification on to join me uncovering the visions and wild fortunes behind the world's treasure chest of iconic jewelry.